It's just so stable. And you have a full flying elevator stab. So you can just like do whatever you want like this. And then if you can go even lower, you can do this. Or maybe even this. Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to John's RC. And today I'm here with my hacker model, Laser 230. And I have already done a video on this regarding my maiden flights and my other flights. But I still have it, and you can see here it's been through quite a bit of abuse. I think this nose is came off like 5 times by now. And don't even get me started on the wing struts. I've like crashed it so hard the wing struts have like came off entirely, and I've had to glue it back so many times. But other than that, like structurally it's still great. There's nothing serious, just a bunch of nose hits. But I did want to record this because I actually switched my I switched my electronics from the stock JST stuff to an XT30, and this actually, it doesn't sound like much, but it actually helps quite a bit in regards to a bit of power and also a lot longer flight times. So I basically just snipped off the JST, I put some XT30s on there, and I need to buy actual batteries that come with the an XT30, but this one originally came as a JST, and I just put an XT30 on this. The soldering job is definitely very sketchy, but it's okay. So again, I haven't changed anything from my first video on this thing, so still stock servos, still same ER4 ELRS receiver. I've got my Radio Master ELRS transmitter right there, and you can see here still got same old throws and same prop. So yeah, here we go. This is definitely my favorite profile plane airframe. It just flies really well. It's so locked in. And I think it looks the coolest too, out of my 2 crack yaks. It's just so stable. And you have a full flying elevator stab, so you can just like do whatever you want like this. And then if you can go even lower, you can do this. Or maybe even this. What I do like about this airplane is that it does not require any side force generators. It knife edges great without it. It just flies so gently. It doesn't bite you or anything. It's just there. It's also the lightest airframe I have in this size, because this is Twisted Hobbies or Hacker Models Super Light Collection. So you have the standard size foam, you have the light foam, And then you have super light stuff. The super light one is what's really meant for like indoor, but in calm days like this, it's actually windy earlier. But in light winds or like perfect conditions, it flies great outside. And I don't really have a spot to fly it indoors anyway. I've gathered up an audience. But regarding the build, it went absolutely flawlessly, other than the elevator, if you recall my original video on this. Hacker really made this thing so simple to put together. Even though with all the carbon reinforcements, it does look a little complicated to put this thing together. However, the manual's there and it's just a perfect build. And I think Twisted Hobbies, the foam they use, the durability is unrivaled. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could plant this thing into the ground right now and show you that minimal things break. And of course, the Twisted Hobbies electronics are always going to be the best for this class of stuff. They're so precise, they center amazing, they're fast. But of course that comes at a cost. They're not the most inexpensive electronics. If I recall correctly, this build was around $260. I think just the airframe and the electronics alone was $230. But then you have the foam tack glue, or any glue you want. I prefer foam tack for this kind of stuff. And then you have the batteries. Currently, I don't think I mentioned it, I just showed it to you. I have a crack 2-cell 450 milliampere battery pack in this thing. But I've also experimented with 600 milliampere battery packs, and it flies great with that too. You don't really feel the added weight on an airframe like this. Well, not at this that size difference. Of course, if you go up to like an 800 or like even 1,000, it might not even like fly as it was intended to. Oh. First crash of the day. Everything's still good. I should probably start landing soon though. I've probably overrun my battery by a lot. But again, with these XT30s, I think one of my bad habits in this hobby, which I have a lot of, but one of my bad habits is always overrunning my batteries. Like even with timers and stuff, I always just end up overrunning them. But on these profile ones, you can kind of abuse them a lot more than like a bigger airplane. Obviously you don't want to be like overrunning your like 6 cells, but on this one you can run them forever until like 1 or 2%, and it'll still last you for a while. And even with my highly unprofessional soldering job, there's no the power's still great, even better actually. Alright, let's go in for a landing. I mean, it's windy, so alright, so that was my flight on the Twisted Hobbies and Hacker Model Laser 230. It flies so well, as you could see from the flight. It just flies phenomenally. The power system is great, and with the XT30s you could fly infinitely. But yeah, it's just so awesome. The servos are great. Yeah, so you can see even with that little crash I took there, nothing is wrong with the plane. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for tuning to John's RC. Definitely pick up this plane if you're looking for an aerobatic trainer or just something you want to mess around with. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning to John's RC. And if you're new to this so yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you're new to this channel, feel free to So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching John's Art. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for tuning to the channel. What do I even say? Thanks for tuning. Oh. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for tuning to John's RC. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. I'll see you in the next one.